Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cult of the Lamb. Today, we're going to try to make some actual progress in the game. And hopefully we get some new followers, because having one is not enough. We also need to make sure they're healthy and happy and all that stuff. And again, if you have a name for a follower, please leave it in the comment section below. We do have some names that I will name some followers before I get to your guys' suggestions, unless some of you guys decide to suggest the names that I've already planned for followers, in which case that is going to be very funny. Right? Okay, they're doing good. So let's start our journey. I did change the controls a little. And now we can enter Leshy's area. Darkwood. Obviously, I will try to figure out more of what I want the bishops to sound like. And now we're just summoning. There we go. Now we have hit points. Right? Right? Next room. There we go. Again, not a lot of gold, but some. And we kinda got our hit point back, in a way. Make sure we get all the grass. Hello. Praise the Lamb. The conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one that waits below. So the cards show me one made long time ago, or yet to have been. I have always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet this is the first time. Take these cards, and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, these cards grant you great power. 4 hit points. Your deck dictates your fate. May you find more upon your crusade, and I will draw them. Look upon it now. These are all the cards that we can actually get during our playthrough so far. Okay. Obviously, gathering materials, especially in the early game, is very important. Some more gold. Okay, that's enough trying to gather more grass. Obviously, I'm still trying to get used to the computer controls. It's definitely not quite as easy as it is. There's a good reason why the developers recommend a controller. And we got a new form. Now we can have a cow follower. Oh, well, so many options. I wonder which one I'm going to choose. Haven't had the game do that to me in quite a long time. And nope, no grass. But any materials is good materials, especially for the early parts of the game. Obviously, I'm gonna try to not waste too much time on this. Okay. Oh, it's our card friend again. Okay. Attack increase. That's going to be more helpful in the long term. Okay, more grass. On to the next room. This be? You were put to the blade, lamb, as all your kind were, and yet here you stand before me, unrepelled. The crown, his power? Could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. Okay, well, we're not doing that. You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same for yours? I give myself to the cause, O mighty leader. By the blood of the great ones, destroy the red crown. Ta-da! Might be a little overkill. Please, spare me. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Alright, come on. Okay. Choices. We don't have many rocks, so yeah. More useful. And one fight down. So many more to go. Heretics defeated. Cleanse the non-believers. And we got 20% more items because we took no damage from the boss. So no hitting the bosses in this game is quite important. And now we return to our beloved cult. Well, we're one step closer to completing our goal. Oh, hi, Rato. I'm relieved to see you made it safely. And you have not returned alone. You have converted more to join our faithful flock. Let's indoctrinate this new convert so they may continue. Hello. I beg you, indoctrinate me into your cult. I will not stray. Oh, you're petable. Of course, you're also sickly. But that's okay. I think you go collect rocks. Your followers will either work or worship. Worshipping followers gain devotion for you to collect. But to collect devotion, you require a shrine. Yep. There's only one spot to put it. Right? Praise be, your followers can now worship you. Here's a new follower. Assign them to worship at the shrine. Then collect the devotion of your followers. Your followers generate at the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. And a new follower. What are you going to be? Such a beautiful place. I will work hard for you. Well, well, we immediately get another follower with a special name. Because of course we do. Okay. Again, you might recognize the name. This is solely because of one of the traits. Let's see what variations. What other forms do we have? There's not particularly a lot of options currently. Okay, that's a little funny, admittedly, the positive traits. Hello, Cindy. It's a little bit funny what your job is, but you know. So, yes, I am naming some of the followers after kindergarten characters. I figured it would be appropriate. But let's help our followers clean up the area while we wait. Just a little bit of work. And now we have some devotion to gather. But of course, we need to make a temple. And there we go. Let's see what we need. We can make one. That is almost the exact spot that I normally put it. Now we build the temple. For the little group of followers. Hi, Reto! The temple is in the center of your cult. From there you will preach sermons to grow stronger and perform rituals to mold their fragile minds of your followers. You are responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. If your faith falls too low, your followers will descend against you and leave entirely. Your followers are ready to hear your word. Show them that they're a great leader and preach a sermon from within your temple. Alright. Time to do a sermon. Yep. Now I can gain half a heart. You were amazing to behold. A natural leader. I see why you are chosen. If you are to guide your cult, you need to declaim doctrine so they may obey you. Return to the land of the old faith and seek out communal stone fragments there. You will be able to decree new doctrine. Okay? Pet pet. I guess that was more for the fun of it. Well, we still have time. I guess I could do one more run. Just to get more of the tutorial out of the way. Unfortunately, our followers will have to sleep on the ground. How many more followers do we need for that? God, that's a lot. But you do get more followers from just following the tutorial instead of just skipping the tutorial. Because if you skip the tutorial, I think the game only gives you like 2 followers. Alright. Next room we go. Oopsie. I missed. Oh! Hello! I'm glad I found you. I bring good news. The one who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a new crown ability. Okay. There we go. Enemies you slay will now drop femur. Fever? Collect this to replenish your curse. Yep. And now we have the ability to use curses. Okay. Let's go see our card friend again. Draw a card. More attack is always good. Yep. I can't argue with the cards you draw. Well, I could, but there's no real point in it. Wow, we already have over 50 grass. There we go. Hard to believe we already have a follower that fit the needs in order to name one of the followers after a character in kindergarten. Did not expect it to happen so soon. More the merrier. It totally isn't because heck, it needs so many followers. Yep, the worm. It is hungry. It feeds. It partakes. It partakes of our flesh, but that is the price to pay for safety. For that, we are gladly giving it all we have. Okay. Bye-bye. Ooh, a heart. Hello, little bunny. Rescue? Okay, a little bit more food. Let's continue on. I'd not like these to take very long periods of time. I'm not going to immediately name all the followers after kindergarten characters, but they have a trait that fits that perfectly.
Another color.
Oop, more. Oh. A little bit more gold. Little bit more gold. We'll buy that later. And time for the boss area. What? Huh? What the? Oh my god. What? What is going on here? Okay, that was interesting. What was that? Okay, that was really funny and really weird. Okay. I'll choose that one because, you know, maybe I'll remember that curses exist during this run. Oh! Echoes. Aegon. These lands were rife with gods, and their adjured in their Adjurson? What befell this paragon? Alas, 'tis the nature of the beast to forget, and of gods to be forgotten. Perhaps they left, perhaps they're sleeping, perhaps they devoted and were devoted in turn. Those few who remain spread roots, spin webs, mold this world into mate them and theirs. 'Twas a land of many gods once, hundreds now. Okay. We got one now. And yep, I have seen this. Right. Next room. Ooh, slightly better sword. Oh. Yeah, no. Recycle. It's the early point in the game. We need as much money as we can get our grubbly little paws on. Or hoofs. Hello. Wait, did I just walk into the perfect spot? Holy fuck. So you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies and I smell your fear. The red crown rises again. But what not worthy bearing it has bared it. Whoop. Okay. I think it's supposed to be nighttime, but the game did not load it as such. Alright. Next boss. Hello. Okay. Okay. You can see that there is a reason why I have it on a very low difficulty. I will get used to the controls at some point. But today is not the day for doing that, apparently. But that's okay. We're learning. We're developing. Admittedly, this game is a little bit more challenging. But we got 2 followers. Oh. Oh, hello! Very good. My vessel. It seems I have chosen well to keep you from death. I've been watching your every move. Okay, creepy. Do not disappoint me. Alright. We'll totally not disappoint you. I promise. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh yay, they're impressed that I returned safely. Okay, let's gather the faith. And we need beds. Let's at least try to make it where our followers have a place to sleep. Okay. Okay, I can see why people use the mouse. Alright. Yeah, you guys do that. I have a follower to indoctrinate. Such a beautiful place. I will work hard for you. Okay? Okay, another poly follower. We'll just change you to the right color. You do not fit really any of the characters that you could have been. Oh well. Not every follower needs to immediately be a reference to kindergarten. I beg you, indoctrinate me into your cult. I will not stray.
Ah.
Okay? What are you? Okay. We're getting suspiciously a lot of good followers, which concerns me for later game. But here you go. Join the cult. Yeah, we can have more worshippers. Let's clean up the area a little bit more. Help this follower build a bed. Then build this bed. Then help build this bed. And now followers are taking up beds. Obviously, I could have just decided to make another one of the followers into another kindergarten reference, but I didn't. Because not all followers need to just be a reference to that game. Right, one more thing before I end the video off. Although, we need to do this first. Let's unlock new weapons. Because as you saw, I don't really use the curses very often. And now we go to crown. Now, let's get a new doctrine. One of the many doctrine you can get in this game. That's the only one that's guaranteed. Preaching sermons, performing rituals, and providing for their needs of your followers will keep their faith high. The bones of your enemies are required to perform such rituals. Destroy their skeletons to gain their bones. Return to the land of the old faith. Gather the bones of the fallen enemies. Recruit more followers and return to perform a ritual here in the temple. Everything seems so peaceful. But that's going to be it for this episode. I'll see you all in the next one. And bye.